welcome back to another video. So before we get started, I'd like to thank you guys for more subscribers in the last few days, and I'd like to thank you guys for a lot of views on some of my most recent videos. Now into the video. So you probably know that there's a new set in Royale High. Well, actually it's from the New Year's events, you probably know, from 2021, and there is like a thing where you can do quests and then you can get rewards from each quest, and you can get shoes, a skirt, a torso piece, bracelets, a microphone, and a bow, and they all have stars. And it makes up a set all together, and the quests aren't that hard, so you can just get them, and it's basically a free set, which is really cool. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys details on the set, how to get it, and kind of like the ultimate guide to completing the stuff. So the stars on it move, and the full set is colorable, so you can color each piece of the set. The stars, I think, remain white no matter what color you make them, so you can change the other stuff, but not the stars, I don't think. So this is the full set. There are shoes, skirt, torso piece, and the torso actually has like a necklace on it there too. And the bow has like ribbons coming off the back of it, which is cool. And all the pieces of the set have glitter on it, or like stars and glitter that come out of it, so when you walk it kind of leaves a trail of glitter, which is cool. And the skirt looks really nice, and I really like the skirt, so that's just my opinion. But that is basically the details on the set. And there is a new hair, so it's called the Pop Star Pony, and it's just a long ponytail, and it's really nice. So that is what it kind of looks like. And now I will show you guys basically how to get each piece of this Midnight Strike Pop Star set. That's what it's called, I think, the Midnight Strike set or something. So I will show you guys how to get each piece, a basic summary on how to get it, and there's definitely other videos for each of them for a more specific thing. So the first one is Vianci's quest, which is for these shoes. And what you have to do is there are these bags, you can see they're right there, and they're scattered around the map, and it's pretty simple. You have to find them. It took me a while, and a lot of other people a while, and then I figured out that there was actually a glitch, so they announced there was something wrong, and the developers fixed it, I believe, by now. So, because then I was one of the people who was not able to get it, and I could never find the last two, and it turns out it was just a mistake. So it's better now, I think, and I got the shoes, and it was a lot easier than now that they fixed it. So this step is quite simple. All you have to do is just find them. Some good places to look are really in clever spots, or usually sometimes they're in plain sight. Actually, usually I would recommend looking on lampposts. There's a ton on lampposts near the trains, and then definitely one that people have a hard time finding is in this ticket booth here. So you can actually walk in it, and there's one in there. So the next quest is the Jam Jam Jew quest. So in this quest, there are 25 bunnies that are walking around across the map, and they actually walk around and move, so it doesn't make them hard to find. It's actually really easy, and from this quest, you get the skirt piece of the set. So this quest is probably the easiest of them all, in my opinion, because the bunnies are walking around so you can see them, and they're mostly on streets, so check on the streets. So the next quest I'm going to be talking about is the Scripters quiz. So this is like a classic A, B, C, or D multiple choice quiz, and There are tons of videos for it. So I have a video on it, so you can check that out. And there's also a ton of other people who have videos on how to pass the scripters quiz. But if you get one wrong, you have to restart. So just follow a video. And from this quest, your prize will be the bow. Next is Ixchaco's quest, and her quest is a paint quest. So it is basically a scavenger hunt. It's really similar to the dog quest, which I'll be talking about a little bit later. There is paints, and there will be hints to where they are, like kind of rhyming clues, and you're just gonna have to find them. And there are a ton of videos on these and all the other quests. So just go find a video on it if you need help. I believe the first paint is near Bob, and the second one is by Friendship Drive. That's the pink one. The third one, the green one, is in the sewer somewhere. And then I can't remember the last two, but they're not too hard to find. So that should be this probably on the easier side. So standing right next to Ixchaco is Ready the Teddy, and Ready the Teddy's quest is the seashell quest. So she says that she's cold and she needs seashells to keep her warm because she's like a mermaid. So the shells are just, there's 15 shells and they glow and they're just all around the map. There's a ton in the sewers, so I would definitely check in the sewers. And there are some in the park and just on the streets, really similar to the bag quest. And this one gets you the Popstar microphone. Okay, so last but not least is Bob's quest. So Bob is the creator of Royale High, and this quest there are dogs that you need to find, and there are clues for where each dog is. And this one's kind of on the trickier side, but the first dog is on the moon, and all you have to do is just fly up to it, and it's really close. And that dog will give you a clue that the second dog is by this Jamonchi and Kalenko store. And what you have to do is, there's actually a secret entrance. So this gate here, you fly over it, and you have to go to the back of the store here. And then once you are back there, there is a secret little hole back here, which you have to fly through it. And then there will be a dog here. Of course, there's not a dog here right now because I'm not currently doing the quest, but for you, there will be a dog back here. So the third dog, and this is the tricky one, so it's by the sewers near Friendship Drive, and what you have to do is, there's a code door, but to get in the code door, you have to find the code. So along places in the sewers, there will be code numbers, and it will be a number and a letter. So for example, 3L. And there's 4 of them in total, and then once you have all 4, you go to the secret door, and you put them in order. So it's 3L. L will be the third letter. And it's going to be a 4-letter code. I don't think it necessarily has to be a word. Mine was RHLS, which is not a real word. So it can just be a random code. And then the third dog will be inside there. And it will give you a clue that the 4th dog is right behind Bob. So it's back where you started back here. And it will just be right behind her. And then this quest when you're finished, this quest gives you the torso piece, and it's kind of more of a shirt rather than a corset or bodice. So anyways, that is how to get all the sets, and once you finish, there is a badge which will show up in your journal like the other badges, and it looks just like that. It's really cool. So there are 6 pieces altogether. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe so we can get to 100 subscribers, and I will do a giveaway in Adopt Me and maybe Royale High at 100 subscribers. And thank you guys so much for watching.